This is Leeds Trinity University.
This is Yorkshire Voice, and I'm Tom Heath. The police are appealing for information after two men were stabbed in Leeds last Friday night. The two victims, aged 18 and 19, were treated at hospital for injuries that were serious but not life-threatening. They have been attacked by a group of males near the junction of York Road and Back Victoria Grove at around 10:30 p.m. West Yorkshire Police have held a week of action to tackle catalytic converter theft after 133 cases of theft were reported in March. They also released CCTV from a converter theft last Wednesday in which the victim was threatened with metal bars. Chief Inspector Dan Wood explains why there has been a spike in the theft of converters from cars in recent months.
So recently, the value of precious metals within catalytic converters of vehicles has risen steeply, so they've become far more attractive for thieves to steal right across the country. We did see a sharp increase in this crime from the start of the year, with offenders often operating in a fairly organised way. Typically, they arrive in their own vehicle, they jack up the victim's vehicle, they cut off the catalytic converter from the exhaust, and then they make off with it.
Coronavirus vaccines are now being offered to people aged 42 and over in England. Those who will be turning that age before the 1st of July can also now arrange their appointments. It's the second time this week that the booking system for jabs has been extended to more people in their 40s. They were offered to those aged 44 and over yesterday. The National Science and Media Museum in Bradford have announced plans to reopen its doors on Wednesday the 19th of May, subject to the current government roadmap out of lockdown. The museum is part of the Science Museum Group, which has also announced a target for the group to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2033. Director of the National Science and Media Museum, Jo Quinton Tulloch, speaks about the importance of tackling climate change.
I think that every organisation and all of us start to think really seriously about how we can tackle climate change. It's one of the most important issues, I think, that faces our planet at the moment. And so we are very, very keen to play our part in working towards reducing the overall carbon emissions. And we've set our target to be net zero carbon emissions by 2033.
The brand new Leeds School of Arts building has opened, well, virtually at least, with a virtual 3D tour available which covers all 11 floors of the building. The tour is the largest of its kind in the world and allows the public to take a look inside the building without even stepping foot inside. It supports over 2,500 students, with facilities ranging from a professional recording studio to a 180-seat theatre. After last week's sunshine, we'll likely be seeing some rain today, and there'll be highs of just 11 degrees, a lot cooler than last week. It'll be cloudy throughout the day with scattered showers across the region. It'll be a chilly evening too, with temperatures dropping to 3 degrees by 9 p.m. That's all from us at Yorkshire Voice at 3 minutes past 10. Join us for our next bulletin at 11.
This is Leeds Trinity University.